Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den, Greater Latrobe Senior High School. For Greater Latrobe High School boys basketball tonight, the Wildcats are at home to take on the Penn-Trafford Warriors. Our pregame is brought to you by St. Vincent College. St. Vincent College is a first-tier liberal arts college that prepares students for successful careers and meaningful lives. Explore more than 60 major programs of study and learn how this personalized education is an affordable option, with 100% of freshmen receiving scholarship aid. Schedule a campus tour at www.stvincent.edu. Again, that is www.stvincent.edu. St. Vincent College, together we rise. So it is Bill Brown, Mike Yandrick, Richard Hillwig, Tristan Borland, and we are here to bring you this game tonight between the Wildcats and the Penn-Trafford Warriors. And we'll get to more of the game, but first let's go to an interview that Richard Hillwig had with Coach Brad Wetzel.
Today's interview on the Wildcats Network is only possible through the support of Team Steve Lamani at Realty One Group. Team Steve Lamani at Realty One Group offers unparalleled knowledge of the Westmoreland real estate market. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned seller, Steve Lamani at Realty One Group is here to guide you every step of the way. Give the team a call at 724-972-1543. or via email at steve@teamlamani.com. Thank you, Steve Lamani, for your generous support of the Wildcats Network.
Now joined by Greater Latrobe head coach Brad Wetzel ahead of their game tonight against the Penn-Trafford Warriors. And coach, you guys had a nice bounce-back game against Laurel Highlands on Friday after your loss against Uniontown. What do you take away from the bounce-back win and the resilience from your guys against the Mustangs?
Well, you said the word, Rich. I mean, resilient, it's something that these guys have been all year. Preseason stuff came out. Anybody expected to be, us to be at the top of the section, second place or anything else. Our name wasn't really mentioned by anybody. So that resilience has been shown throughout. So going to Uniontown and dropping one to what's going to end up, I think, being the best team in our best record in our section is not a, we just wash our face and hands, get up in the morning and get back at it. Our goals are way ahead of us. And so we're just trying to make sure that we find our best basketball at the right time.
And in that game against the Mustangs, you had 8 players score, get on the score sheet. When in a good chunk of your games this year, it's been primarily the starters that have done the majority of scoring. What's the value of not just having the minutes for players like Sawyer, Dom, Brady, and Mikey Munoz, but whenever they're able to get on the scoreboard, what's the value of those players and the minutes that they provide in that aspect?
Well, there's all kinds of ways that players can help us, right? We talk about that all the time. If you're coming in and getting stops, if you're keeping the ball facilitated on offense, keeping it rolling without turning it over, or you're getting rebounds, and you talk about Dom. Dom put the ball in the hole the other night, or some of his biggest asset to us is when he rebounds well. So everybody does something different. But to your point directly, Rich, when they score points, that sure does help.
One other note to point out about Friday's win at Laurel Highlands is it clinched a playoff spot for you guys for the first time since the 2021 season. First off, congratulations on getting back to the playoffs. But what will be the approach for the remainder of the season? I know you still got 4 games left. So how will you kind of tread those waters in a sense over the next 4 games?
Yeah, I think our goals are the same. We're trying to find our best basketball at the right time. I mean, obviously right now, I think we're going against what I feel is, this team can beat anybody. Penn-Trafford's dangerous. They took Baldwin to the wire. They scored 85 points on Uniontown. They're just so explosive offensively. And we went up there and we fought really hard to eke out a 53-50 win. So it's going to be a battle. But I still think, we're trying to find our groove and our stride, get everybody healthy at the right time. Not a whole lot changes, Rich, but thank you. I mean, it's nice to get back to the playoffs, but not a whole lot changes as far as how we approach anything. We're trying to do our darndest to come out with the win, just like we have at game 1. Obviously, if we can get that against PT, I think we pretty much have ourselves locked in at a 2 spot, I think, if we can get this one Tuesday. And that's important, too, because when it comes to ultimate seeding, you certainly don't want to be at the bottom of the section.
And over the course of the past month, in order to help clinch you guys a playoff spot, it seems like Ian DeSerb has really taken a big step with his production, both scoring and rebounding. He's kind of become that secondary scorer to help take the pressure off of Max in a sense. What can you say about the progression from Ian? I know we've talked about his progression from a year ago to now, but do you feel like he's taken a step this year in playing more elevated minutes and in a more elevated role?
Yeah, I think he's taken more than one step. I think he's taken lots of steps. I think he's been a huge factor. You talk about complimenting Max's scoring. I think it's kind of neat how, certain guys in certain games find their niche. I think Dom had 13 at halftime against Gateway. Andy Tatch came up big with some baskets at LH. Max is very consistent. But he has big halves and quiet halves scoring. So like you said, anytime, Ian's kind of been pretty Mr. Constant when he's in there not in foul trouble. I think we can keep him out of the foul trouble. It's important to us to get him on the score sheet, no doubt about it.
You touched on it earlier, but tonight you guys face off against Penn-Trafford for the second to last home game of the season, in the regular season, that is. Right now, PT is in a battle for one of potential 2 playoff spots remaining in your section. So what would be key in order to keep the winning ways going while also maybe fighting off some of that desperation that PT may show?
Well, I think you hit it in the head. I think they're desperate. They're very good. They're way better than their record says. Yeah, the nice thing is I don't think we have to convince our kids that. Our kids know it. PT always seems to find another elevated gear for us, and so we know it's just going to be a bear. Come with your hard hat on because it's going to be time to go to work, play better than we did up at their place. That's for sure. We're not going to come away with the win. But the nice thing, like I said, Rich, these guys know it. Like they understand, what we've got to do. And I think a lot of it's going to be we're going to have to outwork these guys.
Coach, as always, thank you and best of luck against Penn-Trafford.
Thanks a lot, Rich.
Okay, that was Richard Hillwig with his interview with Coach Brad Wetzel. A lot of stuff covered there, but one of the most important things, of course, is Greater Latrobe has clinched, as Richard said, a playoff spot. They are the number 2 team right now in 5A Section 1 behind Uniontown. They have only 2 losses, and both of those losses were to Uniontown. So tonight against Penn-Trafford, this is a team they beat earlier in the season, as Coach Wetzel said, 53-50. It was a tough game at Penn-Trafford, and Penn-Trafford is kind of a desperate team tonight, as Coach said. Mike?
Yeah, definitely. Corner dog is the most hungriest one, as they say. So they're going to come out tonight pressing, playing full-court basketball, and they got a lot of talent on their team. It's just they haven't put together a win streak like they wanted to so far. But, yeah, we have to take care of business on our home court tonight so we get that seeding, just like Coach Wetzel said in the playoffs.
That's right. They're holding on to the number 2 spot right now. Gateway, though, right on their heels. Gateway is 7-3. Greater Latrobe is 8-2. I think, though, Latrobe holds the tiebreaker over Gateway because they have beaten them. So coming off a win last Friday night, Greater Latrobe beat Laurel Highlands 68-40. Max Butler and Andy Tash had 16 each in that game. John Wetzel and Ian DeSerb each had 10 points. Tash had 6 rebounds. DeSerb 9 rebounds in that game. At the same time, the last game for Penn-Trafford was against Uniontown, and you heard Coach Wetzel mention that they scored 85 points in that game against Uniontown. What he didn't mention was Uniontown scored 100. So they are 5-5 in section play, and they are right in the thick of it with Gateway and McKeesport for one of the playoff spots, and they need a win here tonight.
Yeah, the key to this tonight is stay away from the corners against their press. And every time we hit a free throw, especially the second one, we can get into our press. With Ian DeSerb, like Coach Wetzel said, he made more than one step. He literally made leaps and bounds in this offseason. So him heading that press after a made bucket will be huge for our defense.
We mentioned that, or you heard Richard mention that this is Latrobe's first playoff appearance since 2021. So that's the good news. But Latrobe will have 2 playoff teams this year, as the Greater Latrobe girls were winners tonight at Kiski. 38-28 was the final, and so they have clinched a spot in the 5A girls playoffs. Carly Burke had 20 points in that game to lead Greater Latrobe, and they're not done yet. They have a big game coming up Thursday night against Indiana. They could move up into the second spot behind the Penn-Trafford girls. The Penn-Trafford girls are undefeated, but Latrobe could get that number 2 spot with a win Thursday night against Indiana, and of course we'll have that game for you right here on the Wildcat Network. Other games going tonight in the section. Uniontown undefeated in section at 10-0. They'll be taking on McKeesport, 4-6 on the season. Franklin Regional, 3-7 in section, will be facing Laurel Highlands. They are 1-9. And Albert Gallatin is 2-8. They're at Gateway tonight to take on the Gators. The Gators are 7-3 in section, as we said, right behind Greater Latrobe. So, big game here tonight. We're looking forward to it, and we thank you for joining us here on the Wildcat Network. This is Brad Wetzel's 23rd season as Greater Latrobe head coach, and we've talked about this before, Mike, but both of us agree this may be one of his best coaching jobs.
Oh, most definitely. I don't think in Coach Wetzel's era they went 3 years without a playoff game. And you're right, we had so many injuries with football and other circumstances. The way the younger kids stepped up, that's a resemblance of the coaching in the program itself. I mean, you got Brady Pahovic coming off the bench as a senior. Literally doesn't complain. He comes out there, he works hard. That's a program player, and Coach Wetzel embedded that with his athletes.
He's got some of those, several. We mentioned Sawyer Butina comes in and gives them minutes. Even Mikey Munoz as a freshman.
Oh, he's got a lot of potential.
He's coming in and giving. And there you see one of the players that Richard mentioned. Richard asked Coach Wetzel if he is Ian DeSerb has taken a step forward so far this season, and of course you heard him say he took many steps so far this season. He has really turned into a player.
Yes, he turned athleticism into being a basketball player, which is hard to do. Usually it's one or the other. He has both, and the ceiling is literally through the roof for him. So yeah.
He just has to stay out of foul trouble. That's the
with him
only
and Tash.
thing.
Yes, that's been one constant in our 2 losses, and we got to stay away from that. That's true, Bill.
So we've got Penn-Trafford against Greater Latrobe tonight, and we're not far from the start of this game. We're going to take a break right now, and when we come back, we'll have the playing of the national anthem and the starting lineups for you here on the Wildcat Network.
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Lepatich Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
I can earn that solo!
You see my kid?
Yeah!
You win at Bardini's.
#1 for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Hi, I'm Matt Alamo, the new owner of both McDonald's here in Latrobe. We look forward to wowing you as customers and employees, and to join our team, apply at mchire.com or come to either location in person. Go Wildcats!
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go Cats!
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats.
We are back here at the Wildcat Den to bring you tonight's game between the Greater Latrobe Wildcats and the Penn-Trafford Warriors. This is a big game in 5A Section 1. The Wildcats, as we said, have already clinched a playoff spot. They have only 2 losses on the season, both of them to the team ahead of them in the standings. That would be Uniontown. And so Latrobe looking to hold its place in the standings as the season winds down here. Latrobe next Tuesday night will be at home. They will be taking on McKeesport next Tuesday night. That will be senior night. This Friday night they will be at Franklin Regional. There you see Brad Wetzel.
Yep. I'd like to thank, is Zach on the broadcast tonight as well? Yep. Thank you, Zach, Tristan, King Richard, Bill.
Yeah.
Obviously, we got first-class staff here for a big game tonight here at the Wildcat Den. Wildcats, they're all wearing black. So what's the thing? The blackout here.
Nice crowd on hand here tonight for a Tuesday night.
Yes.
This has always been a pretty good rivalry here between Greater Latrobe and Penn-Trafford in just about any sport you want to name.
Best weather we've had in, a week? So I'm sure everybody wanted to get out for a Wildcat game tonight. I mean, it was above 20 today, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was actually in the 30s. It was nice. So, Greater Latrobe at 16-2 overall, 8-2 in the section, and Penn-Trafford at 8-8, 5-5 in the section. And they need the win here tonight more than Latrobe does, but Latrobe, as we said, would like to hold on to its spot in the standings. They're in second place right now, but they have clinched the playoff spot, and the Greater Latrobe girls have clinched a playoff spot as well. This will be the second straight year for Mackenzie Livingston's team to go to the playoffs. They were 38-28 winners tonight at Kiski. Carly Burke with 20 points to lead the way for the Lady Wildcats. So a good season for Greater Latrobe basketball all around.
Yeah, great to see the competitiveness. And you want to play deep into February, hopefully March, and both programs giving themselves a shot to do that as well.
So we're just literally minutes away from the start of tonight's game. Greater Latrobe and Penn-Trafford. We want to thank you for joining us here on the Wildcat Network.
I can't believe Kyle McNeil's a senior already. It didn't seem like it flew quick with him, but at the same time, he's another one of those players we don't talk about enough. I know
Yes.
Ian and John Wetzel and Max Butler, but yeah, McNeil, I can't believe he's a senior.
He plays quality minutes all the time.
He gives it 110%.
Sure does.
Definitely a Wildcat player. Proud to put that Latrobe on his jersey, and wears it with pride.
And Dom Scarton stepping in as a sophomore. He is giving them minutes. We mentioned Mikey Munoz and Brady Prohovic. So I think we're just about ready. We're going to take it downstairs now to the PA announcer here at Greater Latrobe High School. That would be John Teslovich. Or not.
this time we ask if you are able to please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the performance of our national anthem. Tonight's anthem will be performed by the Wildcat Pep Band. Penn-Trafford Warriors. Starting at guard, a 5'11" junior, number 1, Tyler Voss. Starting at guard, a 6' senior, number 2, Tyler Anthony. Starting at guard, a 5'11" senior, number 5, Brayden Stone. Starting at guard, a 6' senior, number 21,
are the starting lineups tonight for Greater Latrobe and Penn-Trafford. The first quarter is brought to you by Team Steve Lamani Realty One Group, your local real estate experts. Team Steve Lamani at Realty One Group offers unparalleled knowledge of the Westmoreland real estate market. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned seller, Steve Lamani at Realty One Group is here to guide you every step of the way. Give the team a call at 724-972-1543 or via email at steve@teamlamani.com. And our thanks to Steve Lamani for his generous support of the Wildcats Network. So it will be Zach Feldman jumping for Penn-Trafford against Ian DeSerb, and we are ready to begin here at the Wildcat Den. Greater Latrobe and Penn-Trafford. And it's controlled by the Wildcats. So it's Max Butler, John Wetzel, Ian DeSerb, Andy Tash, and Kyle McNeil for Latrobe. Nice feed underneath to Wetzel. Butler working against Tyler Anthony. Andy Tash thought about the shot. And now they're going to start over. Tash to DeSerb. Max Butler puts up the three, no good, and with the rebound is Tyler Boss, and Penn-Trafford coming the other way. Boss feeds underneath to Feldman.
3 seconds. Gotta be 3 seconds.
How can there not be 3 seconds? He was in there for a half hour. Feldman misses two, and the ball goes out of bounds. So we'll stay with Penn-Trafford. That will be Tyler Boss inbounding. Gets it to Feldman. And out front, that's Braden Stone. Stone working against Johnny Wetzel. Back out to Tyler Boss at the top of the key. Braden Stone tries to drive. Back out. Boss feeds Feldman, and he tries to drive inside, but his shot won't go, and the rebound is taken there by Andy Tash, and here comes Wetzel, feeds off to McNeil, and Andy Tash with the long attempt, no good, off the hands of, let's see, it's going to stay with Greater Latrobe. They're going to say it was off Evan Gross. So Kyle McNeil will inbound for Greater Latrobe. No score in this game. We've played a minute and a half, and the ball is knocked out of bounds. Doug Kelly is the coach for Penn-Trafford. Of course, Brad Wetzel for Greater Latrobe. McNeil. Max Butler with the three-point attempt. It's off the mark, but DeSerb with the rebound. Backs his way in, but has the ball taken away. And ahead to Tyler Boss, and goes off his hands. And it will go to Latrobe.
Great effort by DeSerb. Those double teams, though, our guards got to flash when they double team. Uniontown game was a good example of that. We got to be open areas, so when they double team the post with Max or DeSerb or Tash, be open and ready to shoot or cut.
So Max Butler. And his pass is almost, and it is stolen by Evan Gross. He throws up a right-hander. Butler gets the rebound and gets it ahead to Tash. Tash tries to and gets the ball to McNeil. Cross court. Wetzel drives inside and lays it up. Johnny Wetzel with the first 2 points of the game.
That was a nice one-handed cuff with his left. Back to the right. Great finish by John Wetzel.
So it's 2-0 Latrobe here. 3-point attempt, and nailing that is Evan Gross. Penn-Trafford's first points of the game. They lead it 3-2. 2.5 minutes into this game. Oh, just a DeSerb.
Cut him off.
And driving in and getting the basket, and they're going to call the foul on Max Butler, and that is Feldman
Got
who
the
gets the
Bardini's
layup.
replay here. Any kids watching, this type of scenario, you want to knife right through him and do not foul him. But I know Ian's a great athlete, so, you know, he tried his best to block it. But he's going here for the and one, the Penn-Trafford player.
This is Zach Feldman for the and one. Penn-Trafford leads at 5-2 early on here in the first period.
That's a great play by the young man from Penn-Trafford, though.
And he gets the roll. And so it is 6-2. Here comes Wetzel feeding DeSerb. He tries to put a shot up, and he'll draw a foul.
That's what I was talking about in the pregame, Bill. We got to get our free throws in so we can set up our traditional press.
Evan Gross is called for the foul.
Nice press breaker there. McNeil to Wetzel to DeSerb in the middle. 2 shots right now by Ian.
So Ian DeSerb, a junior, and misses the first.
Better than missing the second, though. That way, you know, because he's going to be right up there. I know he's thinking about that, too. Hopefully he doesn't overthink it.
And it's off the second, but DeSerb gets his own rebound.
Good hustle
Kyle
points.
McNeil feeds DeSerb back out front to Butler. Feed down low to Butler and a scramble for the ball, and it's tied up. And it's going to be Penn-Trafford's ball. They lead at 6-2. Early on here, first period at the Wildcat Den. Packed house here tonight. Nice crowd.
Yes.
Tyler Boss.
It's like a Friday night crowd, Bill, huh?
Yeah, it is. Zach Feldman. Boss working against Andy Tash. And a nice cut and a reverse layup. That's Braden Stone, I should say, with the layup. 8-2, Penn-Trafford up early here. And we're going to get
That's on the second team foul, yep.
And that is on Braden Stone.
Dom Stratton's coming in the game. Or not, Scarton, sorry.
Scarton.
Dom Scarton's coming in the game.
And for Penn-Trafford, Jack Weishauer is in the game. And Ethan McDonald is also number 23. Kyle McNeil way out front to Dom Scarton. Flirted with the line, but didn't go over it. Ian DeSerb, three-point attempt. No good. Fight for the rebound, and coming away with it is Jack Weishauer. Weishauer drives the middle. Doesn't get the layup, and
Max Butler, another charge.
Max Butler drawing the charge, taking the charge.
Just like Carly Burke with the girls program. He's got to be, I don't think he passed Neil Fenton, but he's got to be close to it, though. He's taken a lot of charges in his 4 years here at Latrobe. Great job, Max Butler. I would say second all time if I was a betting man. Probably. He took that many charges, yeah.
So Dom Scarton inbounds for Latrobe. Wildcats only with 2 points so far, and they have the pass taken away. That's Jack Weishauer. And coming down is Braden Stone, and he gets the basket. He has 4 points in the game. Penn-Trafford's lead is 8, 10-2 here, first period. 4.5 minutes in. Butler working against Anthony, and Butler gets the layup.
Nice. Oh, Sawyer almost had that.
And driving inside and getting the layup is Braden Stone. He has 6 now. And getting the steal and getting the layup is Evan Gross. So Brad Wetzel wants a timeout. 3:03 remaining in the first period. Penn-Trafford up by 10, 14-4. And we'll be back with more basketball in a moment.
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
We're back here at the Wildcat Den. Bill Brown, Mike Yandrick, Richard Hillwig, Tristan Borland, and we're bringing you this game tonight between the Greater Latrobe Wildcats and the Penn-Trafford Warriors. And so far, it's been mostly Penn-Trafford. They're up 14-4. They had a flurry of scoring here, and that prompted Brad Wetzel to take the timeout. So Latrobe will try to fight their way back here, which they are very capable of doing. We've seen them go in spurts.
Oh, yes. Just first quarter, so yeah, they'll bounce out of this.
Sawyer Bettina is in the game. Butler. DeSerb back to Wetzel, I should say. And the ball goes through the hands of DeSerb, and it will be Penn-Trafford's ball. Braden Stone, and he gets it to Peyton Mastro. Mastro driving to the foul line and putting up the three-point attempt. It's off the rim. Butina with the rebound for Latrobe. Max Butler. And they're going to call Butler for the foul.
50-50 call.
So Andy Tash and Kyle McNeil are back in the game, replacing DeSerb and Dom Scarton. And it is Weishauer inbounding for Penn-Trafford. And this is Braden Stone with the basketball. He has 6 points in the game. Nice pass underneath. He was looking for Evan Gross.
Seems like that the right place at the right time, no matter what happens with the loose balls and rebounds.
Yeah, right now. That's for sure. Driving and with the spin move, but the basket won't go. Butler with the rebound. And that was Peyton Mastro trying to get the basket. Johnny Wetzel, top of the key to Tash. Johnny Wetzel with the three-point attempt, and with the putback, Andy Tash. So Tash has his first 2 points of the game. And the lead is now 8 for the Warriors. 14-6. Top of the key, that's Weishauer. He was trying to hit Braden Stone on the cut, but the ball goes out of bounds. Ian DeSerb comes back into the game for Sawyer Butina.
Very important. I don't want to jinx him, but very important. Ian only has one foul going in the second period.
Under a minute remaining. Johnny Wetzel to McNeil. Tash to McNeil, out to Butler, or excuse me, to DeSerb. Wetzel on the drive, puts up the shot and gets it to go. Johnny Wetzel now with 4 points.
Nice take by John. Oh, that's us. He tipped it. Oh. I don't know if Jake Miller had the angle on that or not, but I thought he tipped it off his fingertips. Bardini's replay right here. Ooh. That would have been a replay in the pros, but it's high school, so play on. Oh, why did they got to put a hand in?
Tyler Boss with the three-point attempt. Tash with the rebound, bringing it down, and they're going to call him for the offensive foul.
Did he touch him, Bill?
I don't know, to tell you the truth.
You ever see film of the NC State 83 finals against Clyde Drexler where he just like, you ever see that?
I don't know what player, I mean, I've
got
seen
Clyde
that.
Drexler's fourth foul by doing the same thing like that, and Steve Gannon didn't even touch him, or Rick Gannon. What was his name? You know what I'm talking about. Terry Gannon.
Terry Gannon, yep. He's a golf announcer now.
Yeah, he's actually had a great broadcasting career.
Yeah. Tyler Boss driving inside, lays up the left-handed layup and gets it to go.
Oh, jeez. Not a good way to end the quarter.
And that's the end of the first period. So Penn-Trafford comes into the Wildcat Den here and puts 16 points on the board in the first period. They lead at 16-8. We'll be back with second period action in a moment.
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100+ programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start, and begin your ambitious journey today.
Welcome back to the Wildcat Den, ready for second period action. And the second period is brought to you by the Latrobe Bulletin. For as little as 35 cents a day, the Latrobe Bulletin will keep you up to date on all the news and stories from our local area. Sign up for your subscription today at www.latrobebulletin.com. Again, that is www.latrobebulletin.com. And thank you to the Latrobe Bulletin for sponsoring the Wildcats Network. 16-8, Penn-Trafford on top after one. Max Butler drives inside, tries to throw up a shot, and they're going to call Butler for his second foul.
Both charges, Bill. Well, if the refs are going to call it that way, we should take charges too. And Max already took one, so go with the flow, or the ebb and flow.
Nick Ponko is into the game now for Penn-Trafford. Trying to feed underneath and getting the layup down low is Evan Gross. He has 7 points in the game. And getting the steal is Ponko. Gets it ahead to Gross. Can't get it to go. Butler with the rebound. And Ponko is going to be called for the foul.
I'm glad. I thought he got poked in the eye for a second. I'm glad he didn't.
18-8, Penn-Trafford on top here. Penn-Trafford playing very good defense in this early part of the game. Tash trying to get it back to McNeil. And they're going to say it went off McNeil. No, yes, they're going to say it went off McNeil. So Feldman.
Yeah, that was the right call.
Inbound for the Warriors. Zach Feldman. Against the serve, that's Tyler Boss with the basketball at the top of the key. He drives around McNeil, throws up a shot, and gets it to go. Tyler Boss now with 4 points. Back the other way.
Good take by McNeil.
Was that McNeil that got the basket?
Yes.
Okay. Fast-paced game right now, and nailing the three-pointer. That is Evan Gross. He has 10 points in the game. Johnny Wetzel with the jumper, and he gets it to go. It's only 2, but he has 6 points now.
Help him. I tell you what, Boss is a physical ball handler. He uses his shoulder, his off arm. You got to help him on that press.
Feldman making a move around to serve and gets the left-handed layup. Zach Feldman. He has 5 points. 25-12, Penn-Trafford on top here at the Wildcat Den. Wetzel, jumper, gets it to go. So Johnny Wetzel now has 8.
Underneath. Get a good play here. Try to get Dahmer Max a 3, hopefully. And John has a hot hand right now. Maybe find him again. Two nice jumpers in a row by John Wetzel, senior leader.
So Latrobe gets the basketball down 9 with 6:10 remaining in the first half. 11, I should say. 25-14. Dom Scarton in the game. Boss tried for the steal. Instead, coming away with it is Tyler Anthony. Takes it all the way and gets the layup. Anthony has 2 points in the game. Kyle McNeil is off the mark with the rebound is Ponko. Nick Ponko gets it ahead. Tyler Anthony, and he nails a 3. 5 points here in less than 15 seconds.
They came to play tonight.
Boy, they sure did. Ian DeSerb should have taken that.
3.
And getting the roll is McNeil.
Gave him the 3.
So he has 5 points. Fast-paced game here right now.
Yeah, we got to find a balance with pressing and getting back.
Zach Feldman misses the 3. Butler with the rebound for Latrobe. 30-17. Feed underneath, looking for to serve. It's stolen by Feldman. Feldman taking it all the way the other way. And they're going to say it was off Braden Stone, so Latrobe will get the basketball. So we're seeing some changes here for Greater Latrobe. Andy Tash is back in, Mikey Munoz is in, and Sawyer Butina is in, along with Scarton and Max Butler. And so here comes Butina. Munoz, the freshman. And Max Butler working against Weishauer, and it's knocked out of bounds.
Set up something underneath here. Get ourselves a good shot.
4:43 remaining in the first half. It has been all Penn-Trafford here in the first half. Scarton inbounds it. Munoz comes away with it. And Andy Tash driving in, puts up the shot, and gets the basket.
And one.
And a chance to get the and one. Evan Gross, his second foul. Andy Tash with 4 points.
He's starting to look like his brother more and more every day, huh?
Yeah. So Evan Gross comes out. Peyton Mastro is in for Penn-Trafford. Andy Tash gets the basket.
Get that press. That's
coming down and taking the jumper. And it's short and off the mark. Here comes Latrobe the other way. Feed underneath to Scarton, and he misses the layup. So here comes Penn-Trafford. This is Tyler Anthony, has his shot blocked. Tash steps in, and he'll try to take it all the way, but he has the ball stolen. That is Weishauer to Tyler Anthony. Trying to feed it to Braden Stone, but the pass is stolen. 3:50 remaining in the first half. Latrobe down 10. Johnny Wetzel driving in, and the ball is just taken away from him.
That should be underneath. No, that should be underneath. That's below the foul line. Make the right call, please. All right, on the side.
So it'll be Johnny Wetzel inbounding.
Yeah, there's a triangle, Bill, below the foul line where the ball goes underneath or on the sidelines, and that was well below the foul line.
Max Butler with the little jumper
and one.
Won't go.
Thought he had that.
Yeah, I did too. 3:33 remaining, 10-point lead for Penn-Trafford. Butler playing with 2 fouls at this point. That's his 3rd point of the game.
Do you have his free throw percentage for the year, Bill? I don't know.
I can barely keep stats,
actually,
Mike.
I should ask Richard this one.
Do I have your free throw percentage?
No, he has to be over 80%, though, max. I mean, I know as a team we're not, but Max has to be above 80, though. I just don't know the actual number. I can't say it, you know?
He's got both.
I should have asked Richard, Bill. That was my bad.
Well, there was a better chance Richard would have it than me. Like I said, I'm barely keeping score here. Knocked out of bounds. It will be Penn-Trafford's ball with 3:26 left. 30-22.
Tristan, do you have takedown percentages in wrestling? No. All right.
Penn-Trafford. Tyler Boss. And this is Peyton Mastro. And Weishauer trying to drive inside. Blocked off by McNeil. Nice pass to Anthony and back out front.
Penn-Trafford's guard-oriented, but they still got enough underneath to even, they're good defense by the Wildcats.
Tried to get the pass into Ethan McDonald, but it was just a little too high.
Yeah, between Feldman and McDonald, they have just enough post presence to keep our guards at bay in the paint.
Yeah. McNeil has the basketball stolen. That's Weishauer, and he gets the layup. Jack Weishauer, his first 2 points of the game. 32-22. The lead is back to 10 for Penn-Trafford. Feet underneath, looking for the serve, almost saved by Anthony, but it goes out of bounds. Butina back in the game, replacing McNeil. And Butina will inbounds. 2:26 remaining, second period. Latrobe down 10. Andy Tash with the three-pointer. Rolls around but doesn't go in. And putting it back up and getting the score. Is that the serve or
no,
Butler?
Max Butler, yes. Help side. Help side. There we go. Good recovery by the Wildcats on defense there. Got to pick up the intensity here with 2 minutes to go. Down by 8. Got to try to get it tied up if we can.
This is Jack Weishauer.
Nice.
Blocked there by Andy Tash. Feldman is back in the game.
Good teaching point for any kids watching. He got it at the high point. That way he didn't foul the shooter. Great help side defense by Tash there.
Also in the game for Penn-Trafford, a name you would know from Penn-Trafford football, Derek Carr.
Thought he played for the Raiders, Bill.
Well, he was a pretty good player for Penn-Trafford football, too.
Yeah, he was. They won the state title with him, didn't they?
I think so. He played in that team, that's for sure. The ball is knocked out of bounds by Feldman. They're going to say he was on the line. 1:42 remaining.
Prady was a D coordinator, right, on that staff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they did win states. They had that one kid who went to Wisconsin, Yakov. How do you pronounce his name?
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, that was a great team they had that year. So that's his brother, probably?
I don't know that. Probably.
Oh, he's a senior. He might have been a freshman on that team.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He was on that team himself. They're going to say that the foul was on Tyler Boss.
Intentional foul. We got intentional. 2 shots on the ball. Max Butler going to line for 2. Wildcats get the ball underneath, not on the side. If I saw the play correctly as he called it, that's the way the rule should be.
So Latrobe could cut into this lead. It's 8 points.
We
right
got the
now.
Bardini's replay here, Bill. I didn't see the whole thing. Yeah, it was on Tyler Boss.
So Max Butler at the line. 1:39 left in the first half.
There we
and
go.
He gets the first. I can tell you free throw percentage tonight is 100%.
Yes, that is true.
He's hit 3 of 3.
Great job.
He has 8 points in the game. And the lead is now 6. It had been 10 and more.
So here's the thing with the intentional foul. We get to take it out underneath. We can get a 4 or 5 point swing on this one. Nice
Feed
play.
down low to Butler, and he gets the layup. So, yes.
That's Max's game, is underneath. He's very good with his pivot foot.
The lead is now 4 with under a minute and a half left in the first half. Tyler Boss. He drives inside, and I think he was looking
to... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that either. Yeah, he put his shoulder down into him.
I thought he traveled, but...
Watch as he goes to the basket as he gets near to serve, and he just kind of leans into him.
Jeez, I don't know about that one. But
so Tyler Boss will go to the line.
When you have the same name as Bruce Springsteen, it's hard to get calls, I guess. So.
4 points in the game for Boss. And
Richard, you're too
first.
young. There was a singer named Bruce Springsteen. Okay, all right. I just want to make sure.
How old is Richard? 4? How would he not know Bruce Springsteen?
Yep. You ever hear The River? That was his best song. It's about Western PA Steel Company. Really good zone.
Gets the second. Boss now with 5 points in the game.
Let's just call him the boss from now on.
The boss, yeah. 1:12 left. 5-point lead for Penn-Trafford. Latrobe looking to cut into that.
Yeah, we're only down 5 here. That 4-point swing was huge.
Yeah, it was a lot more than that. Mikey Munoz, nice feed down low to Tash. Can't get the layup, and here comes Penn-Trafford the other way. This is Nick Ponko with the basketball.
Oh, there we go.
Butler trying for the steal, can't get it.
Good effort by Max Butler.
That was a very good effort.
Fundamentally sound defensive play. He put his arm and his foot in the passing lane, had the steal, just went out of bounds.
53 seconds remaining in the first half. It is a 5-point lead for Penn-Trafford, and we'll be back with the end of the half right after this.
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Welcome back to the Wildcat Den. Packed house here tonight to see Greater Latrobe taking on Penn-Trafford. It has been all Penn-Trafford in the first half, but Latrobe has cut that lead to 5. And they're hoping to get another score here before the end of the half. 45 seconds left. Penn-Trafford, Ponko with the basketball.
They got really good spacing on offense, Bill. It's hard to double them in the half court.
Feldman looking for a cutter. Instead goes back out to Jack Weissauer. Nice feed underneath to Feldman. Just couldn't handle it. He was wide open for the layup, but he lost the basketball. So Latrobe will have a chance here with 27 seconds left. And Derek Carr is back in the game, replacing Braden Stone. And DeSerb is back in the game, replacing Mikey Munoz.
Yeah, chronologically, he would have been a freshman on that team. The football team.
Johnny Wetzel. Dom Scarton with the three-point attempt, rolls around but won't go in. Tash with the rebound. His pass is knocked away, and Weissauer coming down the other way. Oh, he's blocked from behind by Tash, Andy Tash. And the long pass down is stolen by Ponko. And Anthony throws up the three-point attempt at the end of the period, so that's the way it ends. Penn-Trafford led by more than 10. And as we go to half, though, it's a 7-point lead, 35-28. And when we come back, we'll recap the scoring and have more of halftime activities on the Wildcat Network.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Latrobe Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family-owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100+ programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
We're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
I get her, not solo.
You say mine did?
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Short notice, preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Greater Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
Hello, my name's Steve Lamonti, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamonti, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
We are at halftime here at the Wildcat Den. Greater Latrobe taking on Penn-Trafford. It has been all Penn-Trafford for the most part. They led by 10 and more in this first half. Right now it's a 7-point lead, but the lead had been cut to 4. So Latrobe needs to put together a nice second half. We want to remind you, never miss a Wildcat Network broadcast by signing up for our emailing list. Sign up for the free email list at www.wildcatsnet.com or by scanning the QR code on your screen. By signing up for this email, you'll receive an email directly to your inbox every week with the weekly schedule and links to every game on the schedule. Again, sign up for the Wildcats Network email list at www.wildcatsnet.com or via the QR code on your screen. And thank you for your continued support of the Wildcat Network. So Greater Latrobe, as we said, down 7. Penn-Trafford has gotten a lot of people scoring for them. Leading scorer is Evan Gross. He has 10. And then it's Tyler Anthony with 5, Braden Stone with 6, Zach Feldman with 5, Tyler Boss has 5 points. For Greater Latrobe, Max Butler had 8 points in the second period. He leads with 10 points in the game. Johnny Wetzel has 8, Andy Tash has 5, and 5 also for Kyle McNeil. So they have 20 points in the second period, 28 for the game, 35-28 is the score. Mike, your impressions of how things have gone here?
Well, they're definitely a guard-oriented program, and they attack the paint hard. A lot of turnovers in the first half, so obviously Coach Wetzel spoke to them and tried to clean it up coming out here. Actually, they're still not out yet, so he's probably giving them a nice halftime speech to get them ready to play in the second half. Here's the thing, though. Our efforts there, it's just, like I said, cutting down on turnovers, fouls, defensive rotations, little fundamental things like that. I think we'll get right back. We're only down 7, considering the turnovers we had in the first half.
Couple players, Max Butler and Ian DeSerb, both have 2 fouls. So they're not in foul trouble, but they just have to be careful. And so coming out in the second half, we expect to see things cleaned up like that, because usually when they go in at halftime, they are able to take care of things. As we mentioned, this is a big game in section play and 5A Section 1. Latrobe in second place right now. They have clinched a playoff spot. They are 8-2 in section, but Penn-Trafford is 5-5. A win tonight would help them get closer to nailing down one of the playoff spots. And we mentioned it before, but it's worth mentioning again. The Greater Latrobe girls have qualified for the playoffs for the second year in a row under Coach Livingston.
I think it's 5 years in a row, Bill.
Is it?
Yes.
I'm just thinking of her.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Her first 2 years, yes.
But you're right, yeah, five years in a row for the girls. So, yeah, thank you for that. So they have a chance even to move up there in the third spot right now, third of 4. But they play Indiana Thursday night right here at the Wildcat Den, and a victory there would put them in second place. And I don't know whether they're – well, we talked about this before, the possibility of home games. I don't know if there would be a home game, but at least they'd be in second place in the section.
Yes, definitely give us a better seed and a closer home game. I mean, even if it's not here at the Wildcat Den, it'll be a more respectable site.
So we're just about ready to begin second half play here. Again, the score is Penn-Trafford 35, Greater Latrobe 28. And Penn-Trafford has looked good in this game tonight defensively, and especially turning turnovers into points. They have been successful that way. Our third quarter sponsor is Bardini's Country Smokehouse, located in Crabtree. Bardini's Country Smokehouse is your spot for all of your meat needs. Check out all that Gary has to offer at bardinimeats.com. Again, that is bardinimeats.com. Thank you to Gary Bardini and Bardini's Country Smokehouse for your continued support of the Wildcats Network, and of course their continued support of our instant replays. They sponsor our instant replays, and we appreciate that very much. We appreciate all of our sponsors, of course. So we're ready to begin second half play, and it will be the same starting 5 for both teams, actually. Tyler Anthony, Braden Stone, Evan Gross, Zach Feldman, and Tyler Boss. And for Latrobe, Max Butler, Ian DeSerb, Johnny Wetzel, Andy Tash, and Kyle McNeil. Penn-Trafford will inbound it to Tyler Boss. Boss with 5 points in that first half. This is Braden Stone working against Johnny Wetzel. And driving down and putting up a shot, won't go. Ian DeSerb with the rebound. However, the pass is stolen, and finally DeSerb again with a rebound, gets it ahead to Butler, trying to get it to McNeil, but it is stolen by Anthony, and Tyler Boss will put up the little jumper. It won't go. Comes out to Boss. Feldman now working against Wetzel. Can't get the shot to go. So they had 4 or 5 chances at the basket and didn't get anything. So let's see what Latrobe can do at their end. Nice feed underneath to McNeil, but he has the ball stolen, fighting for it now. And it will be a jump ball.
Wildcats.
So Greater Latrobe will keep the basketball. McNeil was open just for a second underneath. And the pass goes out to Andy Tash. Ian DeSerb. DeSerb has been quiet in this first half. Max Butler, his layup won't go, and with the rebound, that is Braden Stone.
Penn-Trafford basketball on the jump. Wildcats back in their press.
Zach Feldman inbounding for the Warriors. 5-5 in section play. But they're giving Greater Latrobe all they can handle here tonight. Feldman working against DeSerb. And they go back out front now. And that is Braden Stone. Almost had the ball stolen by Butler. Stone tries to drive inside, puts up the shot and gets it to go. Braden Stone now with 8 points in the game, and the lead is 9. Tash to DeSerb.
Nice pump fake.
Max Butler puts up the shot and draws the foul. That was a nice job of drawing that foul.
Yes, that was good footwork by Max.
So Max Butler, 4 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. 10 points in the game. He's Latrobe's leading scorer.
You know, the best pump fake I've seen in my years was Sam Young from Pitt. Remember, he used to go on his tiptoes and get people every time on that. Remember that? He played with DeJuan Blair and all of them. Yeah. He had a decent NBA career, too. But, yeah, he would go all the way up on his tiptoes. I've never seen nothing like it before. All right, Max.
Gets the second. He has 11 points, and the lead is now 8.
Dribbled. Okay.
Feldman down court to Tyler Anthony, feeds it to Evan Gross for the layup. And it's a 10-point lead again. Latrobe has cut into it. And Tyler Boss takes the ball away. Nice move underneath. The basket won't go. That was Braden Stone. Johnny Wetzel driving inside. His shot is no good. Good rebound there by Kyle McNeil. And it's Andy Tash with the three-pointer, and he gets it.
Nice hit by Andy.
So Tash has 8 points in the game. Latrobe pressuring.
That's
and good DeSerb with the deflection, and it is Butler with the basket. So 5-point turnaround there. And underneath, Andy Tash with the block. So the lead is 5. Tash with a great block there underneath.
Wildcat Den into the game here, Bill.
Yeah. Boss gets it in, and he gets the basketball back, working against Tash. Trying to hit Feldman underneath. DeSerb steals the pass and trying to get it ahead. And Max Butler is taken down. And everyone just waiting to see if he's okay.
Yeah, it's on Penn-Trafford.
If that's Evan Gross, that's his third.
Yes, we got the Bardini's replay here. I thought he hit him in the face on the replay, but we'll let the referees do their job. Wildcat basketball out of bounds. So that's 3 on him, huh, Bill?
Evan Gross, yes. The lead is 5. Latrobe trying to fight back in this game. Nice feed underneath the Wetzel. Goes cross court to Tash. Kyle McNeil.
Nice crossover.
That was. Jump shot, and McNeil nails it.
Good move.
Good basket and a good move, like you said, for McNeil, and the lead is now 3. don't think Latrobe has led since 2-0. Early in this game, McNeil coming away with the steal, fakes the pass and gets the layup. Nice job by Kyle McNeil, and it's a 1-point game.
Got that Wildcat energy here. Timeout on the court.
Doug Kelly wants a timeout. He saw his lead here just in a matter of minutes go from 10 to 1. 39-38. We'll be back with more basketball in a moment.
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Touchdown! You win at Bardini's.
#1 for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
Welcome back to the Wildcat Den. A turn of events here. It was a 10-point lead like 3 minutes ago, and now it is 1 point for Penn-Trafford. Latrobe coming away with steals and baskets, and it's a 39-38 game. Latrobe trying to trap, and they get it ahead to Ponco. Looking to get it down low. Back to Ponco, but it's knocked out of bounds by Wetzel. 3:35 remaining third period. As we said, Latrobe has not led in this game since 2-0. And it's going to go the other way.
Yeah, Tasha's energy has really been prevalent on the defensive end and the offensive end for the Wildcats come back here in the third period, Bill. Because we were down 7 at halftime, and we're on, what's it, 10-4? We've been up, I believe, yes, 10-4.
So Latrobe with a chance to take a lead here. Andy Tash with the runner won't go, but gets his own rebound and gets the basket. Tash with 5 points in the period, 10 in the game. Latrobe with the lead, 40-39. Ponco with the rebound. Tyler Anthony's shot is off the mark. DeSerb gets the rebound for Latrobe. 3 minutes remaining third period. Latrobe have a chance to open up a little bit of a lead here if they can.
Watch a 5. There you go.
Wetzel to Butler. Back to Wetzel. And they're going to call a foul on Ponco.
4th on Ponco. I'm sorry, on the team.
That's his second.
Yes.
Sawyer Bettina and Dom Scarton are back in the game. Tash and Kyle McNeil come out.
Next one we go to the line.
2:34 remaining third period. Latrobe with the lead. Into the game now is Ethan McDonald for Penn-Trafford. Butina gets it inbounds to Max Butler. Latrobe slowing things down here now. Butler against Weishauer, drives inside, lays it up. Beautiful layup there by Max Butler. 5 points in the period and 15 in the game. And Latrobe's lead is 3. Trying to get it down low. They're going to say, that's going to be on Johnny Wetzel. That's his first. Ponco will inbounds. a feed underneath. And with the basketball, Braden Stone. Stone against Wetzel. Tries to drive inside, loses the handle. Ponko is there to pick it up, though. Weishauer with the long three-pointer, no good. Ponko fighting for the rebound. And I think they're going to get Wetzel. Or to serve, I don't know which. It's on Wetzel. So that's his second, but he's got two quick ones here. 1:33 remaining, third period. Oh, wide open underneath. And getting the basket.
Coach Wetzel not too happy with that. Got to be always paying attention on the defensive end there.
So Weishauer gets the basket. I think it was Scarton with the foul.
Yeah, it's his first.
And Weishauer with the and one. So Latrobe's lead. Oh, he didn't get a basket. I'm sorry. I thought they counted the basket. So it's still a 2-point lead for Latrobe. Second one won't go. Dom Scarton with the rebound. 42-40, Greater Latrobe. Under a minute and a half remaining, third period. Max Butler trying to drive inside, spins, gets it outside to Butina. DeSerb with the basketball. Short jumpers off the mark. Ponko with the rebound. Here comes Penn-Trafford. 1:04 remaining. Third period.
Crucial minute here.
Jack Weishauer down to McDonald. Tries to hit a cutting Ponko. And they're going to say it was off a Latrobe player, so Penn-Trafford will keep the basketball. Zach Feldman back in the game, replacing Tyler Anthony. And also back in the game, Evan Gross. Ponko inbounds to Feldman. To Evan Gross.
That's us. Offensive foul on 35.
That's Feldman's. So Zach Feldman now with 2. Still a 2-point lead for Greater Latrobe. 48 seconds left in the third period. Latrobe trailed most of this game, but took the lead earlier in this period. It was a really nice comeback by the Wildcats.
Yeah, we needed that third period push there, Bill.
So Johnny Wetzel with the basketball. Max Butler.
What's that call? He baited him into that, so that was technically backdoor. I mean, I'm sorry,
I thought he
backdoor.
pushed him too, but
Yeah, that's why it was like I was trying to watch the screen on that, but
anyway, Penn-Trafford has the ball with 40 seconds left. Third period. Tyler Boss. Evan Gross puts up the long shot, no good. Fighting for it is Butler. It comes to McDonald. McDonald gets the putback. So Ethan McDonald with his first 2 points of the game. And the ball just won't fall for Tash. Laid on the edge, but would not go in. Game tied at 42, under 10 seconds. Tyler Boss looking to drive. I thought he took steps.
0.2 seconds has to be a tip-in. Anything under 0.3 has to be a tip-in.
Unless you're Christian Leitner.
No, he had 2.1 seconds. Yeah. He got, I think, a dribble or two off.
Trying to feed it into Feldman.
Oh, I don't know if you want to. I don't want to see Ian get his third foul. Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Because we can always plug up the paint because they can't shoot a 3 here. Just plug up the paint. Plug up the paint. There you go.
Trying to get it into McDonald. They tried to tip it up. It won't go. So This has been a back and forth game. Penn-Trafford led by 10 several times. Latrobe came back, took the lead, and now we're tied as we get ready for the fourth period. 42-42, and we'll be back with that final 8 minutes after this.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Latrobe Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Welcome back to the Wildcat Den. This has been a great one here tonight. Greater Latrobe battling back. They took the lead. The game is tied as we begin the fourth period between Greater Latrobe and Penn-Trafford.
Penn-Trafford going with the little matchup zone here. Actually, 2-3 looks like. They're extending it, though.
Penn-Trafford held to just 7 points in that third period. Latrobe had 14 to get back in the game. Johnny Wetzel tries that play where he feeds underneath to a cutting Butler, but it's knocked out of bounds.
Like the play call coming out the period timeout, though.
And the ball is batted by Tyler Bass. He gets the steal coming the other way. And trying the basket there is Braden Stone. It won't go. Latrobe coming back the other way. Johnny Wetzel tries to feed underneath to DeSerb, and that pass is stolen by Weishauer. So Tyler Bass to Braden Stone. Early fourth quarter. We want to mention the fourth quarter is brought to you by the Alamo Restaurant Group. Here's Feldman trying to make a move, puts up the shot and gets the roll. Zach Feldman, he has 7 points in the game. Fuel your day at Alamo Restaurant Group's local McDonald's. Visit their locations in Latrobe on Lincoln Avenue and on Route 30 inside the Mount Laurel Plaza. And thank you to the Alamo Restaurant Group for supporting the Wildcats Network. Max Butler.
Offensive foul, Bill.
That's 3. All of his fouls have been offensive fouls.
Yeah, you're right. First half, and now this one.
So Butler with 3. And we have a timeout on the floor. 6:34 remaining in the game. Penn-Trafford again with the lead, 44-42. We'll be back with more basketball in a moment.
Hi, I'm Matt Alamo, the new owner of both McDonald's here in Latrobe. We look forward to wowing you as customers and employees, and to join our team, apply at mchire.com or come to either location in person. Go Wildcats!
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go Cats!
Back here at Greater Latrobe Senior High School, 6:34 remaining in the game. Penn-Trafford with a 2-point lead, 44-42. This has been a thriller back and forth. Looked like Penn-Trafford might run away with it in the first half, but Latrobe battled back. Johnny Wetzel knocks the ball. No, they're going to call him on a foul. That's 3 on Wetzel now.
A lot of players with 3 fouls now, Bill.
6:24 remaining in the game.
At least Ian only has 2, which is
right.
Good. That way he can still play physical.
Jack Weishauer with the basketball against Max Butler. And tying him up is Wetzel. And he manages to get the ball out to Tyler Bass. No, I'm sorry. Going in with the left-handed layup was Braden Stone. Couldn't get it to go. Latrobe almost lost the ball. Nice feed underneath to Kyle McNeil, who turns around and gets the layup.
Good vision by Tash, too, to see him open like that.
11 points for Kyle McNeil. And the game is tied again. Braden Stone underneath. Stone again on the right wing. Zach Feldman trying to drive inside, puts up the shot, no good. Ian DeSerb gets the rebound. And Feldman is hurt.
Yep.
And that is Andy Tash with the three-pointer.
Injury timeout on the court. Nice three by Tash. Like it playing one heck of a game.
So Feldman comes to the side here. Looks like he hurt his wrist. 47-44, 5:07 remaining.
Now, they should have somebody clean up the sweat off the court. I wish that was...
Yeah, you're right. That could be bad.
Yeah, I don't want to see anybody get hurt. From either team.
Latrobe, 3-point lead now. Tyler Bass against Andy Tash. And it is Stone, Braden Stone with the shot. Won't go. Butler ahead to Andy Tash. 3-point attempt just off the back of the rim. And it's Stone coming away with the rebound. Coming back down. Tyler Bass. 4:20 remaining in the game. Drives inside, left-handed layup, gets it to go. Tyler Bass with 7 points in the game. And Latrobe with a 1-point lead, 47-46. Under 4 minutes left. Wetzel to Butler. Tash again. Bounces around but won't fall in. And they're going to say that Tyler Anthony stepped on the line. So Latrobe will inbound with a 1-point lead. Nick Pontko is in the game. He replaces Stone, Braden Stone. Wetzel inbounds to Tash. Back to Wetzel. Cross court. 3-point attempt, and nailing it is Ian DeSerb. That is Ian DeSerb's first points of the night, but they're big ones. 50-46, Latrobe with a 4-point lead. Tyler Bass trying to drive inside. Tyler Anthony with a 3-pointer, and he nails his. So the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Latrobe.
Interesting turn of events here.
Doug Kelly wanted the basketball, but the officials say no. Inbounding, McNeil to DeSerb. Feed underneath to Butler. Butler saying that his shirt was grabbed, but the officials are saying it's out of bounds. And so Penn-Trafford will have the basketball. Braden Stone is back in the game. Pontko is in there. Feldman along with Evan Gross and Tyler Anthony for Penn-Trafford. Braden Stone against John Wetzel. Under 3 minutes, 2:55 remaining in the game. Trying to get the ball to Ian down low to Tyler Anthony. And that's going to be on Andy Tash.
Second on him. 13 foul already for the Wildcats. Actually, not already, but in the period.
Yeah. Inbounding to Feldman. Baseline drive. Tries to feed it to Tyler Anthony. Knocked away. And here comes John Wetzel the other way. And we're going to get a foul. And that's going to be on Stone.
Third on Stone.
Stone. Yeah, he has 3 on him. 2:39 remaining in the game. Latrobe up by 1, 50-49. They trailed the entire first half except for the first minute of the game. But battled back, and a nice pass to Butler, and it just won't go. Coming back the other way. This is Tyler Anthony against Wetzel. His shot is off the mark. Ian DeSerb with the rebound. They try to tie him up.
That's the third on Feldman, I believe.
Yeah, Feldman. That's his third.
Only second team foul for the Warriors here in the fourth period.
2:20 remaining in the game. Latrobe clinging to a 50-49 lead. Johnny Wetzel with a feed to DeSerb. Wasn't able to handle it. Zach Feldman gets it ahead and nailing the 3. That is Evan Gross. Gross has 15 in the game. Johnny Wetzel, short jumper. Won't go, and holy cow.
I think it's Wildcat basketball. They called on Feldman.
Well, that's Feldman. He knocked DeSerb to the ground.
Yeah, the corner of my vision saw it, but I was watching the ball, so I want to see.
That's 4 on Feldman.
Yes, that is. Sometimes, they get the person who reacts, but anyway, we got 3 team fouls and 4 on Feldman.
2 minutes left in the game. Penn-Trafford on top now, 52-50. And we'll be back with the exciting conclusion of this one right after this.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Lapadich Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family-owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
We are back here at the Wildcat Den. We're hoping that you enjoyed this one tonight. This has been an exciting game. Greater Latrobe, Penn-Trafford back and forth here in the second half, but right now it's Penn-Trafford on top, 52-50. Greater Latrobe will be inbounding the basketball. And
nice
bouncing it off the Penn-Trafford player. Wetzel trying to come away with it.
Very intelligent play. Threw it off his back.
And Brad Wetzel wants a timeout. So 3 seconds elapsed. Do you want to take a break? Yeah. All right, we'll take one, and we'll be back with more basketball in a moment. There you see Coach Brad Wetzel and his Greater Latrobe Wildcats right now trailing by 2 points, but they get the basketball. 1:57 left in the game. Nice feed to DeSerb. Johnny Wetzel. Cross court to Butler. Wetzel drives inside. Tried to reverse layup. Andy Tash almost How's that not a foul? Andy Tash also with the
Penn-Trafford called timeout, I believe.
Penn-Trafford.
Yeah, we got a 30-second timeout, Bill.
Not happy with something here, but we're 141.
Well, I saw it firsthand. He did clip Max in the face. Unintentional, I don't know, but he did hit him in the face.
Brad Wetzel's asking, I think, about the same thing. We're going to stay here. 52-50 is the score. 141 remaining in the game. This has been a hard-fought game. Penn-Trafford has come in here and played very well, but give Latrobe a lot of credit. They were down by 10 several times and came back.
Oh, yeah, we fought hard, especially in that third period. These guys sustain it. You got to remember here, I mean, we got 101 seconds, I believe, left in this game, so it's going to take a long time, Bill. So we got to stay out of foul trouble, control the time of possession, and cut down on our turnovers, especially at the end of the game. And I don't want to jinx us, but we got to hit our free throws, Bill. We have to.
Nobody for Latrobe is in imminent foul danger. Several players with 3. Zach Feldman has 4 for Penn-Trafford. He's the one that will be inbounding the basketball. 141 remaining in the game. Feldman gets it. And that is Braden Stone working against Max Butler. Tyler Boss. Oh, with the basketball, Johnny Wetzel fighting for it. He got it, gets it ahead to Max Butler, and Butler will get the layup. Tie the game.
Great team defense into the layup by Butler. Getting on the floor, finding the open man.
The game is tied. Great effort there by Johnny Wetzel to get the basketball and get it out quickly. And then Butler was open for the basket to tie it. Under a minute remaining. Max Feldman working against Ian DeSerb. Tyler Boss. 40 seconds left.
They're going to try to run it to the end, so we got to not foul them, but keep the pressure.
Back out to Feldman at the top of the key. Well, they're going to get Max Butler. Max can't believe it. That's 4 on Max.
Okay, so next one, they're going to go to the line. So what in doubt, obviously Max Butler can't make a foul, but what in doubt Coach Wetzel's strategy if we choose to foul them just so we get the last shot.
Inbounding Tyler Anthony to Zach Feldman.
Maybe there's a player in mind he wants to foul. I don't know, but let's see what happens here. Because you don't want to lose on a last shot. I'd rather have the ball in our hands.
Yeah. Tyler Boss working against Andy Tash. And Doug Kelly wants a timeout. 14.9 seconds remaining in the game. Penn-Trafford has the basketball. We're going to keep it right here.
Yes, sir. So we got 14.9. So next foul shot, they go to the foul line. And, I mean, hopefully we could hold them off here. But at the same time, I'd like to get the last shot. So if we can find the weakest foul shooter, get the ball back, get the ball in Max's hands or John Wetzel. They both had good night. And Tash actually has been hitting his jump shots, too, tonight. DeSerb hit a 3. So we got plenty of options once we get the ball back on offense. But we got to get the ball off of Penn-Trafford before we even go there. Now, as far as foul resets, Max is the only one with 4, I believe, for us, correct?
Yes.
All right. 17 points for him, team leading scorer for the game tonight. And for the Warriors, Evan Gross has 15.
He hit a big three-pointer here just a little while ago.
Yeah, that put him ahead, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we got McNeil, Butler, DeSerb, Tash, and Wetzel. So we got our best 5 defenders out there.
That's the starting 5 right there that began the game. And I believe it's the starting 5 for So Tyler Anthony will inbound, gets it to Feldman. Down to 10 seconds. Tyler Boss. Braden Stone driving, puts it up, gets the layup. 3 seconds left, trying to get it ahead. And no foul called. And the game is over. Penn-Trafford gets the basket.
That kid's been going left all game.
Braden Stone.
Got to give a young man credit.
Gets.
Go ahead, Bill.
No, you go ahead. Yeah.
No, I mean, as much as I love the Wildcats, I mean, that kid, that was a strong take. He knew the time on the clock. And Wildcats took a tough one at home today. But at the same time, we're in the playoffs, and I'm sure we'll bounce back from this, Bill.
Well, you got to be happy with how they fought back in this game. I know it's a tough loss, but.
Yes, it was very tough. That third period showed a lot of fight by us, but I think we're going to.
No, I don't think we are, actually.
So the next game, so we got a game before McKeesport, correct?
I think there's a, well, let me look here.
Yeah, we got a game coming up. Franklin Regional on Friday, and then we got McKeesport on Tuesday. So, yeah, we got time to bounce back from this. I know it's going to be a tough loss. Coach Wetzel obviously never wants to lose at home, especially a section game. So, understandably, he's upset. But hopefully we take this as a learning lesson and come back against the Panthers on Friday.
So it was Braden Stone with the drive and the layup, and Latrobe just couldn't get the ball back down court. And Penn-Trafford comes away with a 54-52 win here tonight at the Wildcat Den. Tell you what, let's take a break and we'll come back and wrap things up.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100+ programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Latrobe Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family-owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Welcome back to the postgame here tonight, and our postgame brought to you by R. Phillips Production. For professional grade game day photos, look no further than R. Phillips Production. Purchase all the incredible sports photography that Greater Latrobe alumni Robert Phillips has captured using the QR code on your screen. To see more of Robbie's incredible work, check him out on Facebook and Instagram at rphillips.production. For 10% off your order, use code CATS10 at checkout. Again, that's CATS10 for 10% off your order. And Robbie is right here with us, and we thank him for being our post-game sponsor.
Thank you, Robert. Do first-class work.
So, wow, came down to the last shot, and it was Braden Stone. He had 10 points in the game, none bigger than the layup at the end. 15 points for Evan Gross, and he had a huge three-pointer that gave Penn-Trafford the lead in the fourth quarter. He was the leading scorer with 15, 10 for Braden Stone. Tyler Anthony had 8, 7 each for Tyler Boss and Zach Feldman, 3 for Jack Weishauer, and 2 each for Derek Carr and Ethan McDonald. For Greater Latrobe, it was Max Butler with 17 leading the way. Andy Tash had 13, Kyle McNeil 11, Johnny Wetzel had 8, and Ian DeSerb 3. And that set the final at 54-52. It was a great game, Mike.
Yes, it was. Back and forth the whole game. Penn-Trafford got the early lead, got us a little bit behind, but then we got back in the third period. And like I said, fourth quarter, I was just back and forth. Great basketball game. Unfortunately, came on the wrong end of the stick, but at the same time, the effort was there. It was just sometimes I think we were too aggressive with the fouls and the turnovers. But other than that, I mean, great game, Bill. Yeah.
So this is the first loss Latrobe has suffered that wasn't to Uniontown. They are now 8-3 in the section, 16-3 overall. Penn-Trafford, meanwhile, improves to 9-8 and 6-5 in the section. They are still in the running for one of the playoff spots. Happily, we mentioned that Latrobe came into this game tonight. They have a playoff spot. It's guaranteed. It's just a matter of where they finish in the standings. Right now, they continue to be the second team. Gateway was playing tonight, too, though, so Gateway gets a win. They could be 7-3, and Latrobe would be 8-3. Or no, I'm sorry. Each team would be 8-3.
That's going to be deeper waters with the playoff seeding if Gateway catches us. So we got to bounce back against the Panthers on Friday.
Don't they own the tiebreaker over Gateway, though?
Yes, we do. Yes,
okay, so that's important. And as we mentioned earlier, the Latrobe girls clinched a playoff spot tonight. They went to Kiski and won 38-28. Carly Burke had 20 in the game. And so they are in third place right now in their section, but they have a chance to move up into second place Thursday night when they host Indiana here at the Wildcat Den, and we'll have that game for you. In fact, that will be our next contest. So tonight, valiant effort by Greater Latrobe. They trailed by 10 several times, but not able to get the win here. 54-52 was the final. So for Mike Yandrick and Richard Hillwig and Tristan Borland and Zach Miller, we want to thank you for joining us here on the Wildcat Network. We hope you'll be with us again Thursday night for the Greater Latrobe girls against Indiana. You've been watching the Wildcat Network here on LHTC Media.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100+ programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary